Hey guys, Akros here, playing Battlecast Prime Cho'Gath in the top lane against the Fiora. 25 plus skills. It's been a while since I did a video like that. I think the last one was Swain 25 plus, and ever since that I haven't been doing much. I've been playing a lot of ranked though, and I'm really enjoying ranked. I'm carrying my team pretty hard as Cho'Gath, who used to be my favorite top laner. I had that skin, Battlecast Prime, for such a long time, but I just stopped playing Cho'Gath because I moved to mid lane, and I'm not such a fan of playing Cho'Gath in the mid lane, but I could give it a try. But yeah, it's going fine in the top lane so far. I like Yorick as well. I have some good gameplay with Yorick, so you can be looking forward to that. And I've been playing a game as Varus, which also went very well, so we'll be looking forward to a Varus and a Cho'Gath commentary. So that will be pretty interesting. As you can see, I'm somewhat struggling here in the early game, because Fiora is pretty strong, but that's pretty much with most champions pre-level 6. But once Cho'Gath gets level 6 and you get those feast stacks, you just become unstoppable. I like Yorick a lot, but let's look at this. Cho'Gath is awesome. Yorick also is awesome. But compared to Cho'Gath, Yorick is a juggernaut and Cho'Gath is a freaking tank. But yeah, they both have their benefits, but I'm going to talk about Yorick in the Yorick video, and maybe even talk about the changes that they're going to do, because they are changing Yorick. But that's not for this video, because this video is all about Cho'Gath, and I really like Cho'Gath. Oh wait, someone's messaging me. Yeah, I really like Cho'Gath. I think he is one of the greater champions. I don't know why he doesn't get picked so often. Same goes with Yorick, but Cho'Gath doesn't get picked often. Just to counter pick, I was playing, what was it, Malphite, and I got counter picked by a Cho, but that Cho'Gath was absolutely horrible. He was building completely wrong, so I'm going to show you how to build Cho'Gath, or actually I'm going to tell you, not show you, but tell you. So what I like to do is, depending on my opponent, if it's a melee opponent, I like to go with Doran's Ring to get that extra mana on each kill, plus the mana you get from your passive, plus the health you get from your passive, because you've got great sustain. So I would recommend going for a Doran's Ring, and then 2 potions. What you could also do is start with a Rejuvenation Bead, and then go for 3 health potions. 3 health potions, 3 mana potions, and 1 sight ward. That is also viable, but I prefer the extra bit of HP and AP to keep me going. So after you get that, I would recommend, don't forget about boots. Who gets boots? Just go for a catalyst or the protector or something like that. A catalyst, that's what it's mostly known as, a catalyst. The catalyst is a great item, and I think it is especially good on Cho'Gath because you get that extra HP with your minion eating. You can regenerate HP and mana so easily, and then whenever you level up you get HP and mana also, which is just crazy. He'll become so unstoppable once you get that item. Don't build a blasting wand first item on Cho, that's just stupid. Go for this build, it will help you massively. It helped me at least. So very nice plays here by Kassadin, who does get killed. It almost went perfect as Zac is up. He tries to jump away. That's my friend Andre, by the way. Hi Andre, shout out to you. Zac tries to escape. He does escape. Misfortune tries to kill him. Does she end up killing him? And not yet. No, he gets away. So lucky. Misfortune still tries to kill him, but ends up getting killed by the fed Fiora. He was just freaking Fiora, like crazy. So strong. So go for this build, Catalyst and then Blasting Wand after you've got the Catalyst. Not Blasting Wand first, go for Catalyst then Blasting Wand, because HP is very important. You might think, well, I need to do more damage. That's not your main problem as Cho'Gath. You do plenty of damage, you just need to be able to survive those blows from the enemy. So go for a Catalyst, then Word of Ages. After that, it's mostly situational, but I would highly recommend, first off, get a Rylas Crystal Scepter. I'm looking at you right now. Yes, you right there playing Cho'Gath. Get a Rylas Crystal Scepter. It's amazing on Cho'Gath. The E. Oh, by the way, did you see that Soraka? Did you see that Soraka? Lee Sin landing his... Why was she standing still in the bush? If you know that someone chasing you, then you just don't stand still in the bush. You try to run away. Lee Sin lands his Q. You don't flash away. You wait until he jumps to you, and then you flash over the wall. No. He hits his Q. She flashes away, and he jumps to her. Now you right there are the best Soraka I've ever seen. No, really, Soraka, I'm not going for a rant here, but those players were not that good. Misfortune was AFK for like the first, 5 minutes? Kassan was AFK for the first minute, but he reconnected. He had some connection problem, and Soraka was just feeding early game. It was mostly Zac and I carrying the game, and then Kassan was doing alright as well. He had some good CC and was chasing properly, picked up some nice kills, so Kassan was good, and so was Zac. So what I was saying about the build, go for that Rylas Crystal Scepter, because the E that fires in this case with this skin rockets, but mostly spikes in pretty much every other skin, which fires spikes. Just go for the Rylas Crystal Scepter, because it does proc. Every attack with the spikes activated will slow the enemy, which is awesome. So just go for that. Rylas Crystal Scepter is a great item, and after that I would recommend Spirit of the Elder Golem, and I will tell you why you should get this item. Obviously for the HP, health regen and mana regen, but it also gives tenacity. And what I like to do on Cho'Gath is go for Ninja Tabby, because you want that protection against that Fiora or that AD carry just attacking you constantly, but you still want that tenacity to not be owned by your team, or but not by your team, by the enemy team. I mean, you want to get owned by the enemy team and CC'd like crazy, so go for that extra tenacity. It's really helpful. And after that, I think it's mostly situational about what you want to get. So core items, I would highly recommend, but it's your build of course, but I would highly recommend Rod of Ages, Rylas Crystal Scepter, Spirit of the Elder Golem, which I didn't get in this game, but I went up looking some guides with some builds, and yes, I do think it's an amazing item for Cho'Gath. So now onto the masteries. Why you should get the Spirit of the Elder Golem is because in my masteries, well, I'll tell you them right now. I use Summoner's Wrath for the Ignite, then cooldown, 4 points in cooldown, then 4 points in Blast, 1 point in Arcane Knowledge, and then 3 points in Havoc, and then 1 point in Destruction to push that turret easier. Then go for 4 points in Durability, 3 points in Hardiness, 3 points in Resistance, 1 point in Veteran's Scar, 2 points in Relentless, and this is why you should get the Spirit of the Elder Golem. Because of Tenacious, 3 points in Tenacious give you 15% reduced crowd control effect, and it stacks multiple something, I don't know how to pronounce that word, with tenacity, so you have a lot of tenacity, so you will be an unstoppable tank. Oh, when Mumu comes in with his ult, don't care, walk out of it, simple as that. You don't care, you're freaking Cho'Gath, tenacious like hell, just go for those items. So those are the masteries, 14-6 masteries, they work really nice for me. And then for runes, I don't go for AP runes, which you would probably expect me to do. I go for AD runes. I start with 15 flat AD, 12 flat MR, and wait, let me look at the runes because I don't know the numbers out of my head, but physical damage quintessences, physical damage marks, flat armor seals, flat magic resist glyphs. I would go for those because they improve your early game. Like I said, Cho'Gath's a bit vulnerable pre-level 6, so you do want those extra resistances. And with that physical damage, you're probably wondering, why physical damage on a champion who skills with AP? Well, the thing is, if you're going AP, your basic attacks won't deal that much damage, and you're thinking, oh, but you got your E, it helps. What are you, noob, talking about no damage on your basic attacks? Well, the thing is, my friend, if you go with your E, you will most likely push to the lane. That's not what you want, because you're open to ganks or you can't farm. So you don't want to push the lane, you just want to use it to attack an enemy champion. So you want those physical damage runes to deal more damage on your basic attacks, allowing you to farm better, but also deal more damage with your basic attacks. You will get plenty of AP late game with those items, so why get AP early game if you can get plenty of physical damage to increase your basic attacks? That's my logic. If you don't agree, then please leave a comment, because maybe I'm completely wrong, or maybe I've enlightened you and showed you the lights of how to play Cho'Gath. Just kidding, but maybe it helped you, or maybe you've tried it out, and please let me know in the comments what you think about physical damage on Cho'Gath. I think it's a really nice idea. I'm carrying my team pretty hard, again with the help of Zac. So Andre, thank you again for sending me that gameplay. My low recorder is completely bugged, I don't know why, but I'm trying to record games, but for some reason it's not working. It won't record in spectator mode. So my friend Andre, whenever we're playing together, he sends me the replays so I can put out videos for you guys. So also thank Andre, because without his help I wouldn't be able to produce this video. So enough of praising Andre, we're getting to the end of the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. 25 plus kills with Cho'Gath. And if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and favorite it maybe. Share it with your friends, because I'm sure they want to see an awesome Cho'Gath gameplay, which I think I got here. Anyway, that was it guys. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.